We're behind, but oh well. Woo! Live. Public view. Watch on YouTube. Make it part 2. Okay. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. Right, let's get going. So today, we don't actually have any links for any of these yet. Let me just pull up this bit. So I'm still logged in for some reason. Did it log out? .php? Log out .php, yeah. Okay. Let's look at the Google logo. Right, let's need to make these links so badly. I'll do that in a minute. Sign in. Yes. Test. What are my users again? Should probably remake these. Test E and test E. Test E and test. There we go. Okay, so that's logged me in. Right. So the first thing I want to do is actually get these. I don't actually know. Oh, that's okay. First time using Sublime, so apologies if I screw around a little bit. Okay. Don't like that the PHP tags aren't coloured. Mind you, they are running out of colours. Href equals. It seems whenever I start streaming I can't type. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, it closes the tags for me. That's weird. In fact, I've just written an A afterwards. Href equals index.php. May as well copy. No, that's not really. A href equals collection.php. We don't actually need to pass anything into that. For this, we want to go to play.php. These are just placeholders for now. I don't actually think I want to go to play.php straight away because you want to do matchmaking first. But anyway, let's boop. Href equals profile.php. Nope, don't need anything there again. Href equals logout.php. And one last time. Sign up.php, it must be. Sign in. not singing. Sign in .php, go in the ends. Okay, so now if I go over here, refresh. Okay, there's my CSS file. I'm confused. Why are these black and these blue? Right, so it must be because of the fact that one of them has been clicked on and one of them hasn't. Oh, it's because these haven't. Got it. Okay, need to do. Let's do it right here. Oh, that's confusing. That's really confusing. A link. Can you not just do? No. Right. A link, a visited, a hover, and a active. I want the color to be. What is the color here? There isn't one. Okay, so it must just be FFF. Nope, not FFF. 000. Then we probably want to do text decoration none. Okay, refresh. There we go. It's more like it. And of course that's not found. I don't want to go to the logout because I was left to try and sign back in again and I'll probably forget everything. Right. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is work out the. Sorry, I'm just checking up on the live stream there. Next thing I need to do, or want to do, should I say? So we've got that working, that working, that working. I suppose I could make the collection.php. Who are you to tell me what to do? You pay save, and then I want to do think. What's the other thing? What's the other files that I need to make? So that's not even the right file name. Yeah, slow start. So I've got collection.php. I'll save as collection.php. Save. Profile and did I call that play or play game? I think it's just play, isn't it? Yeah, play. So play and profile. Save. Play.php, save, yes, new paste, save, and profile.php, yes. Okay, so it's a game where you have to collect cards. Well, not collect cards. You have cards. Not cards, you have characters. So I guess the first thing we want to do after someone's signed up is send them to Where does this end them? Action equals nothing. When I sign up, does it not actually send me to a page? Doesn't look like it does. I'll get out. Sign up. Let's just say GTG Chili. Password. I don't like that. Right, that needs to be changed. So when it does this, it's going to header, location. Oh, actually, no, this needs to be in. I think it has to be in those anyway. Might not have to be. So I want to send this to index.php. Yeah. Exit. Exit. Oh, I don't need to do that. That's just a safety thing anyway. It's annoying. But when I go onto every page, what I want it to do is say, right, so still in PHP here, so when a person signs up, I want to add, insert into active, which we've got create, the value 0, save, go over here into localhost. So we want to add a row. So what happens when you don't use this for a while? Browse, nope, it's structure, that's why. So we want to use active, and it's going to be integer, and that's all that matters. Okay, so now that we've done that, active is going to be passed through when we create a new user. In fact, oh, I did add that. Right, let's just check all, delete, done. Oh, now it's done. Okay, so when I go to sign it up, we call this one again, and again, and password, and password. Okay, so now we've got this. So if I go here and click browse, active is 0. So now what I can do is on the header, if, hang on, now what I want to do is do active equals MySQL result of, no, sorry, that's the wrong place. MySQL result of the MySQL query else 0. Select active from users where user underscore ID equals dot underscore session user ID. So if I now go to any other page, if I refresh here, user ID, undefined index, user ID. Oh, I think I called it, didn't I? Or something like that. Where is it? No, functions. Yeah, user ID like that. Where's it gone? There it is. User ID like that. So now if I got this, undefined index user ID. Interesting. So where have I used this? Functions. I called this wrongly. It doesn't look like it. Specify echo $_ session. Nope. user ID. Save, refresh. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be able to find the session user ID. Interesting. Sign up, sign in, log out, init. Functions, profile, play, collection, text. Connect. Okay, so I actually haven't set up sessions, it looks like. Sign in. Huh. I'm just going to quickly open up one of my other projects here. What was it in? Okay, so it could have been in login. Oh, cool. Didn't know it could do that. So it could be in login. Yeah, I haven't done that for some reason. Oh, I have. Session regenerate ID. Yep. Huh. So what about if I echo out? Intriguing, to say the least. Sign in. Enter that, enter that. That. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, so if it's strange because it knows that I'm logged in. Oh no. Oh. Welcome to the land of idiots. It really, really helps if you've actually double checked that you've logged in. That was terrible. That wasn't even a bug, that was just me being absolutely retarded. Oh dear. Okay. So there was still an error on there, I think, there wasn't there? Oh, the replay of that one. The fist bump. Right. Okay. I think I done this bit wrong as well, didn't I? That would be my guess. I did do it wrong. Okay, fantastic. So, what I now want to do if else. So if active equals 0, then we want to, but we don't need an else because there is nothing else to do. So if active is 0, we want to say you are not ready to play. Header location of create charles.php, save. Okay. Just thinking for a moment here. Okay, I'm going to stop reading that because I just keep staring at myself thinking. Right. Why did I just close? What? Collect. That one needs to be deleted. Collection, connect. Profile. This one. Nope. Profile. I can't think what one it is. I'm sure it's not important. Right, so I need to create the create charles.php file. So that's no, it's next one. All copy, paste, save. Create charles.php. Save. Yep. Don't care about you. Okay. So what this is going to do is it's going to create the person's characters, Charles characters, shorthand. So the main part of that. Okay. So I need to create a Charles table. Charles. ID AI primary. Okay, so there's 5 different stats. So go. Okay, so attack. We'll call it AP. No, we won't actually because I've just remembered. Attack points. Defense points. Let's see why now. Accuracy. Evasion. And what's the other one? 1 second. Okay. Okay. Armor. Armor is the other one. We should be starting all of these with lowercase e-a. Okay, save. Did I make those all integers? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Okay. So when we're here. Okay, so Charles created equals 0 because we haven't made any yet. While Charles created is smaller than 15, smaller than or equal to 15, then we shall say, first thing I want to make sure I do is Charles created plus plus, which is going to increment through. It's going to add 1 to whatever Charles created is at the moment. So we want to say attack points equals random number between 1 and 5. And we're going to do this for all of the characters at the minute. Defense points. Oh dear, that went really badly wrong. Evasion, accuracy, armor. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to say MySQL query. Oh, actually, one thing I do need to do. I was thinking, do I need to do it or do I not? Do I not? Do I not? Is user ID. Excellent. So we need to go over here and we want to say use, no, I done it wrong again. User ID equals $_session user ID. Just makes it a lot easier that way. So MySQL query, we want to insert. Jesus, what's wrong with my typing today? Insert into. I've just realised none of this is actually in PHP at the minute. I was thinking, why is it not colourful? I like it all colourful, and yeah. Insert into chars values. No, chars values. Yeah. Right, insert into chars. Attack points. Oh. What is wrong with me today? Attack points, defense points, evasion, accuracy. Oh, I just realised I don't need these. In fact, I don't want these. I need to do some changes up there as well in a second. Armor and user ID, the values, attack points, and because these are integers, all of them are integers, yeah, user IDs as well. I don't actually have to put them in any quotations. Defense points, evasion, accuracy, armor, user ID. Okay. So now, okay, so this is going to be between 30 and 60, and so is that. This is going to be out of 12, this is going to be out of, I want it to be 4 really, so between 1 and 2. Okay, so I think that this is actually going to work. It'd be quite cool if it did. So actually, if I just refresh index.php, it's going to take me to create chars and it's got a redirect loop. Huh? No, it doesn't. Oh, of course. Yep. Let's take that out. Oh, hang on. I could just say, yeah, it's a much better way of doing it actually. Check current page URL PHP. How do I do this? Check page of website on PHP. How could we do this instead? In fact, let's just do it like this. Let's just say on sign up, Let's take this line out first, because otherwise I'm just going to get crazy. Okay, so on sign up, we're actually going to send them to create chars.php. Save. But if we go to create chars.php now, and if I put variable, did I screw up there? Do I need to do that? Oh, that's the wrong thing to do. Oops. I think I accidentally done that here though, didn't I? Yeah. That was stupid. Boop. There we go. Okay, so now if we go into our chars and browse, there we go. 16 characters. Poop. We want to say smaller than 15. Okay, so now you can see our team has been assembled. Pretty cool, huh? It's not bad for like 10 minutes work. As long as I wasn't being stupid, you know. So what I want to make sure then is also MySQL query update. How do I do an update? Oh god, I've not done PHP in too long. Update PHP MySQL. Update. The table name is nope. Users. Is it set? Yeah, set. Where? Right, set active equals 0, where user ID equals $_session user ID. Okay, so I'm just going to empty this again. Not again, but empty it. Empty chars, empty. Okay. And quickly go boop. Unexpected that on line 14. Oh. Oh, and also, yep. That was a mistake. Save. Refresh. And now if we go into chars, we should only have 15. Yep, we do. And now what I want to do. Oh no, I want to set that to 1. And then what I want to do here is say MySQL query. Oh no, hang on, what I want to do is say active equals MySQL query select active from users where user ID equals $_session user ID. If active equals 1, then we want to header location index.php. Okay, so first things first, let's check that that works. I expected that on line 10. Okay, so that's not worked. So now if we go here, I've got a load of them. So if active equals 1, because it didn't update it, did it? No, it should have updated it here though. Let's check that. Users. Active is 1. See, so it should be saying... Oh, no, cancel that. Resource ID 8. Okay, so that's gone wrong. So it's active from users. Oh, don't log in. Why is it a resource ID? So it's active from users where user ID equals $_session user ID. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, it's on the other screen. Okay, that bit's a little bit confusing. See, that doesn't particularly make sense to me right now. Sometimes I'm just too dumb for my own good. There we go. So it sent us back. Right, so now that we've got about 105, close enough, 105 different ones of those, so now we can go to create chars.php, and now we get sent back here, and hopefully our chars, yep, so it sends us once we've signed up, it will send us seemingly straight to index.php, but it's actually created for us our little monsters. So after doing that, I actually want to change this. Actually, let's just save as. I don't want to call it collection. I want to call it not team and squad sound a little bit too sporty. Let's just call it squad.php. And let's instead, right, let's delete collection, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Whoop. See you later. Okay. So we've got squad. We're actually going to have to go here to header, squad, and squad. Okay. So if I now click on here, oh, it's because it's on the old thing. We've got squad. Look at our squad, it's amazing, right? I know. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is quite possibly do something up the very top here. So yeah, let's do that. So header one here, nav id equals /nav user nav bar. Okay, and now if I go to here, okay, there's nothing set up for that, that's good. User nav bar, background color is sort of a greyish color, I'm thinking here. So quite dark, 444. Oh, of course, I need to actually insert it. Height is going to be about 30 pixels, I think, and then the width is going to be 100%. That's about right. Perhaps a little taller. I think 40 is going to be a bit much. Yeah, it's a little much for what I was thinking of. Yeah, that's good. Let's make the colour orange, because I never use orange on websites. Great excuse, right? Right? Oh, I just closed header. Header.php. Okay. So in this navigation bar, we're going to have echo $_session user. No, username. We don't want to echo out their ID. Oh no, we want to put into that. I actually really like that orange, you know. GCG chili. Okay, so that's going to be a p tag called username, believe it or not. So p id equals username / p p. Okay, so it's an ID. So we'll go here and we'll say username. We're going to say font size is, so that's 35. If we make this 20, and then we have margin 0, and we have padding of 7.5 pixels. That was wrong. I also don't like it at 20 pixels high. 16 pixels? Yeah, and that's actually centered as well. So we're going to hang this one out to the right. So display inline block. I think that works. And then margin left. No, actually. Now this is probably going to break it, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's better. We'll have to do some stuff. What's it called? Main nav bar. Margin top 50 pixels. Because afterwards I said this, so if we just go foot. I done that wrong, that's why. It actually didn't work. Or not. Alternatively, what just happened there? Okay, I've broken something or another. Okay. That didn't work out too well. There we go, that's better. Except we're going to change this to 60, I think. I'm actually thinking 55 would be better. Where to change that other bit, please? Yeah, that'll be okay. And then obviously this all goes whee. What might be cool is attaching this like there. It just snaps to there. That could be quite cool. I could do that actually. Or could I? Not 100% sure off the top of my head. I'll try and do that anyway. Okay, so going to username again. So I want to actually, probably easiest to float this right anyway, isn't it? I think I'm right in saying that. What? Okay, that's weird. Width is auto. There we go. So now you've got that. I'm actually going to say, instead of just saying username, I'm going to say welcome back, and then username exclamation mark. There we go. So what's I could put that to the left actually, couldn't I? Might be best. Float left. Welcome back, GTG Chili. Okay, and then on the right over here we're going to have the person's upgrade points. So we'll need to create that here. So do I put that in the users database? Upgrade points is pretty much the only thing that you're going to have. Right? No. Yeah, kind of. No, we're going to create something else. So user info. No, user game info. So we're going to have user ID. We're then going to, right, so no, we're going to have that as the primary key anyway. For now I'm just going to put the basic things in here as I go along. So this is going to be upgrade points. Right, let's save that. And then when they sign up, yeah, we can just do that like that actually. So this will be auto increment. Actually that's probably not the best way of doing it. What we'll do is we'll say user info equals MySQL result MySQL query 0. Select all from user info where user ID equals dot. No, that's an M. That's a comma. That's a dot. Dot underscore session. User ID. Okay. So from there, what I can do is I can select everything from user info. Okay. If empty user info echo nothing else echo something. Okay, let's close both of those, save, and okay, we're going to go on to the main page. Nothing. Good, because there's nothing actually in there at the minute. So what I can do now is I can say if there's nothing in there, what I want you to do is I want you to MySQL query insert into user info values So I want to insert into their user ID and user upgrade points. In fact, I can just insert that into there because I can create defaults for the others, because that'll make it a lot easier. Yeah. So got really excited there. Yeah. $_session user ID. And now if I refresh, line 9, we've got an issue. I think I did it wrong, didn't I? Yeah. If you think you got it wrong, you probably forgot that you're using a user ID. I forgot to do that. Refresh. MySQL result expects parameter 1 to be resource boolean given. Uh-oh. So select user info. On line 6, expects parameter 1 to select all from user info. Yeah, so basically saying, yeah, I know, but that's not what I meant. Has it inserted it into here though? Ooh, that's what it did wrong. User game info. Refresh. I'm able to jump to row 0. But it's actually done it now. So if I refresh here, it's done it. It's not trying to do it again. So it's done it, and it's good. The only thing is it's showing that error message, which we don't actually want to be displaying to the users. So what I could then force it to do, I suppose, is refresh. In fact, can I just make it refresh? Okay, so I can do current page equals _server php_self. Apparently this is, I'm going to do header, refresh, URL equals current page. Okay, so let's take this out. So we'll go here and say get rid of all of user game info. Done. So then when I go here, I should refresh. Oh, it's not refreshed. It's added it, but it's not refreshed again afterwards. That's a bit of an issue. So this bit here hasn't worked then. Yeah, that's what I could do. Refresh. $_server php_self. So let's empty this again. User game info empty. Refresh. Still doesn't actually refresh the page. Seems to say that it can do that there though. Okay. I can just...
Can I use a laptop please?
Hmm?
Can I use a laptop please?
Why?
To do my revision.
Oh, you're actually doing some. It needs to be constantly on charge. I'll bring it down and set it up for you. Apologies. All day. All day. You ask me? Back in a moment. Hello, Kev. Sorry, I didn't realise you were there. You look funnier. Okay. Okay. I was just about to make a coffee, but I don't know if I can be bothered to now. Anyway, right, where was I? I actually have absolutely no idea where I was right now. Poop. Right, what does this say? Ah, yeah, I was trying to make it refresh, wasn't I? Or just not bring up that error message. See, people seem to say that this line works. Save, go here, and right, let's get rid of user info again. Wait, have I? No, that's okay. User game info is empty anyway, so let's refresh this. Aha! It did it! Right, let's double check that worked just by doing it again. User game info empty. Okay. Refresh. Oh. Okay. I was obviously doing it wrong before when I tried to do it. Okie dokie. That's all good. That is very good, very nice, very neat. Okay, so it's got that as well now. Right, the next thing I was gonna do was what was I gonna do next? I was gonna display the thingy thing there. It says upgrade points. That's what they're called. Right, so it displays that, and then let's go here. Let's copy all of that actually, and just boop. Upgrade points. Okay. Should I do UP that? Actually, let's get rid of that, because otherwise it's going to do that. UP up. UP. Right. Upgrade points equals MySQL results of the query. Let's return 0 otherwise. Select upgrade points from user game info, where user ID equals $_session user ID, and then echo upgrade points. Refresh. Yay! UP indeed. Right, so let's go here and let's Copy past day. Oh. And this is called, what did I call it? Upgrade points. Upgrade points. And we want to float this to the right. Refresh. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of that exclamation mark. There we go. Does upgrade points look better? Because I don't like how sort of thin UP shows there. I think it's because I don't like the font at the minute. So let's just go on to Google Fonts. Because I was being silly when I chose to use this font. Oh, some of these look really nice today. I quite like that one. It's got a nice little curl and a little bit of flair and a little bit of magic to it. But I quite like that. But it's a little bit scruffy there. That's not bad, but it's a little bit too sort of thin and tall. Talking to thin and tall. Crikey. That's nice. Let's use this. Oxygen. I use it a lot anyway. Seal styles, quick hues. Quick hues, that's what I like to see. Normal, yep. Import. No, standard. Yeah, that's the one. So we just want to go copy. CSS, isn't it? No, it's in header. Look at this. I've had so many pages, this would have to go into every single one of them, but boom, and we're done. Copy that, nope, that, and oh yeah. Ready? This site's gonna look better now. Oh, no, I don't like it. Well, I like this. This looks really, really nice, actually. This looks much better now. However, the font seems to have more padding. It seems to be a different default size. Font size is, let's say, 14 pixels. I think that's about what the last one was. Okay, 12 then. Interesting. Very interesting, that. Right, let's change around with the padding. Use a nav. Yeah, this one. Now I'm thinking I might actually have to change it to 40 to make that actually centered. That's about centered, and it's about it's a reasonable size. And then what I'd probably put here is the name of the game, but I can't actually think of a good name for it yet. And then I want to do main nav element padding down to say 15. Nope, we want more than that. Okay, so 18 pixels is the right width for it though. In fact, it may need a touch more. Nope, definitely doesn't need a touch more. Ooh. I think it's 18.25 right now. Nope. 18.2. Oh. God knows. That'll be why. No way. Pooper. Oh, that's gonna annoy me though. I could just Teensy doodle. Main nav bars. What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with it, huh? Right. One thing I kind of want to do is get rid of the border, because I don't like that border that much. Yeah, I don't like that. So now the width is... actually that, isn't it? And then what I want to do is dot main nav bar element hover is, oops, change the background color to that. So when I hover, oh yeah, got a little bit of interaction satisfaction in there. I want to make it a little bit bigger though, don't we all? There we go. Do I want the tiniest little bit of a box shadow on that? Oh, I do quite like that. It adds something. I think I've actually put one too many of these in there. Yeah, I quite like that. But if I make this 0 and this 0 and this, say, 3. Oh, right, okay. Let's not do that. That'd be stupid. It's just a little bit of shadow up there. Maybe let's change this to like 10 just to see if there is anything happening here. No, it's not really, is it? Perhaps this one's the one that I need to change. There we go. I like that. Got a little bit of interaction in there now. Whee! Okay. I like the play games in the middle there, because it's like you're going to have the name of the game up here. I don't know how big that's going to be. Like how long the name of the game is going to be. But then you've got play game right here, and it's like, yeah, I'm just going to go straight into playing a game. Like right there, right in the middle. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now for the squad. Let's close create chars. Let's close a couple of files here because I don't actually need all that many of them at the minute. In fact, I might just need squad and style. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to display all of the squad that the user has, which we've already created, but I suppose it's the characters. So what I'm going to do is go like this. Okay, so each person's going to have 15. Yeah, I think. Still got to figure this out a little bit, but we'll do that for now. So characters, no, we'll just say chars equals 15. While chars is bigger than 0, we want to, 1 second here. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all of the characters that the user has. I'm struggling here for a minute. Right. So, while the characters is bigger than 0, we want to get the last. Yeah, the last ID. No, we don't. We want to go and say. Okay, let me just think for a second here. I'm just having one of those moments. Right, so I want to echo out every single. Not saying exactly like it in Force 9. Team. Squad. No, what's it under? Squad. Jesus, that took a while. Select all from players where that. It was that. Okay. No, I do just fetch array. Sweet. Select all from Charles where user ID equals. Yeah, I don't actually need that. Well, user ID equals $_session user ID. There we go. Nope, and this is Charles. While whilst char equals chars. No, that's not right, is it? Yeah, MySQL fetch. Is it? It's fetch row, isn't it? Oh, no, it's fetch array. Sorry. Oh, I'm failing hard today. Right. We want to echo char. Right. No, we don't know. We want to echo out char 0. And right, let's echo that out. So we've got all of the IDs, which is good. So, how am I going to show each of these players? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a div. Let's pull out of PHP here. Echo out div ID equals, and this is going to be ID of this div shall be char. So let's go here. Char. So the character itself is going to be. Oh no. Char container is what I want. Right, let's close that now. We've got that. But we want char inside of there. So div ID equals char container. Char container. What is going on with my damn movement today? Right, char container is also going to be a thing. Char container is going to be border 1 pixel solid, sort of a CCC. Sounds good to me. We're going to have padding of around about 20 pixels. We're going to have a width of 80% because obviously our. Why is there a new tab on there? Okay, because our it's going to be about here. Just understand me, please. Margin left is going to be auto, and margin right is going to be auto. Okay. Maybe I want that a little bit more. A little bit more width, maybe? Is that up to 90%? Let's try that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So what I want to do is also do char container. How do I do first? Yep. First child has margin top of about 40 pixels. There we go. Now each of these is going to have a height of around about 100 pixels, I think, with the padding as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. Sorry about the high pitchedness there. Yeah, I'm not 110% on this, so what I'm going to do is margin top is going to be -1 pixel, because now it looks a lot nicer ish. I'm really not a fan of the colour at the minute though. Do you want to change that now or save that for later? I think I'll save that for later. No, I'll save that for now. So that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I might just stick with it. Just a simple little change of colour sometimes. Okay, anyway. So now we're going to create a char, which is going to have a border 1 pixel solid of... Let's go with the same colour. It's going to have border top left radius. No, border top radius. And excuse me, border top left radius is what I'm trying to type. 10 pixels. If I refresh this, oh dear, I forgot about that. Okay, width is 100 pixels and height is 100 pixels. There we go. I didn't think I was going to like how that looked, but I like it. I do like that. And then we're going to have like the attack stat and the defense stat in there. So, see, I've not really come up with an idea for like the what the characters are going to look like at the minute. It's quite difficult to know. But I'll come up with something, I assume, at some point. So let's go and say div id equals attack / div id equals defense / div. Okay, so now I'm going to break back into PHP. And I'm going to say echo char 1 and echo char 2. Okay, so now you can see here these are the stats for each of them. So I'm going to say that attack and... So I could probably give these a class. Actually, I should probably give them a class. Class equals... No, I shouldn't. I should give them an ID and a class. Class equals stat, char stat, I should call that. Char stat. Class equals char stat. Okay, so dot char stat is going to be font size is 10 pixels. Oh, that's a little bit small. Okay, I think 14 might be about right. We'll have a see. Maybe 16. I think that's about where they were anyway. But okay. they're going to have display inline block. Does that do? I think it does. Yeah, it does. Awesome. So the attack and defense now. Attack. Okay, margin top of 80 pixels. Yes, look at that. Let's want a border 1 pixel solid like that. Okay, so we want a little bit less of this. Whoa, what happened there? Nice 1 pixel. Okay, and we want a height and a width set for this. Oh, height is going to be 20 pixels. And the width the same. Text align center. There we go, fantastic. And then we're going to say border radius, border top right radius is going to be 5 pixels, or is that too much? That's just right. Damn, I'm good today. However, it looks sort of like it's over to the left a bit too much. So let's just say here quickly, padding 0, refresh, and then just say padding left equals -1 pixel. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Save, refresh. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Right. Let's see how it looks once I've done the defense one anyway. So, copy. Oh. Paste. Defense. So I should really actually move that into there and that into there, shouldn't I? Because actually the only unique part of either of these is the border which I'm giving them. Sorry, the border radius thing. Yeah. This one's then border left radius. Oh yes. And the margin left. Paste. And then here we want to say margin left is, how far is that? That's about, okay, so let's say margin left is 75 pixels. So I guess, oh dear, what happened there? $25, $55, no, $45, $45, $50, $53, $54, $53.5, what on earth? What? There is like 1 pixel between that and that. So why is it not letting me go another pixel over? Just want to double check that. Yeah, they stick like glue. .1. Where's this one gone? That's strange to me, that is. One thing that I do want to change though, quickly, is the upgrade points thing. I don't like the way that it's shown at the minute. There we go. 0 upgrade points. Right. Back to this. So if that's not changing properly there. Could get rid of that and just simply go like this. Float. Left. Float. Right. Wait, but it still does that? What? Oh, because I've got the margin. But it's still... They're both doing it now. Well, that's infuriating. So it works on the bottom, but it doesn't work on the top. No, on the left and right. In fact, it actually worked here, didn't it? Why so? Now what's going on? Oh, because I need to display inline block. This is really annoying. They all do it. Why? Why? Width equals 99 pixels. Let's try that and see if that works. Oh. See, now it pushes it off again. That's really, really confusing. I don't think this works. Because it's contained. Okay, I'll just leave it for now. Even though it's going to bug the crap out of me. What if I just... Can't leave it alone. There we go. Now they both do it. That makes it better, right? Okay. In fact, so I'll make the margin top one less. Now everything does it. It's kind of a nice effect. It's not. It's not. It's horrible. So. In fact, now it makes me want to give these 2 pixel border. Break it. Oh dear. 77 pixels top. And what else? Margin left here. 51 pixels. 50 pixels, of course. 40 pixels. What are you doing? 48 pixels. I did it. Oh. I don't get it. I don't get why it's doing that. It's annoying me now. There we go. In fact, I could do this to make it look better. No, just leave it. Just leave it. It's broken enough as it is. In fact, that's better. Now, I'm going to put a box shadow on the char, I think. 1 pixel, 1 pixel, 10 pixel, DDD. Little bit there. Can we do an inset? It helps if you actually write inset. And then we can do, for the attack and the defense, we can do a background color of white. There we go, and it now cuts out all of the shadow. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. There's going to be something in here at some point, somehow. What it is, I don't know. Yeah, just looking on the left there of my screen, I can actually see that it does look quite a lot better. So, I've got now the card, or character, whatever you want to call it. I've got all of them, in fact. I've got all of them. Now, these upgrade points are going to be what you use to upgrade the attack, the defense, the accuracy, the evasion, and the armor of each individual unit. So I also need to make it so that you can select which space on the field they are going to be. Now, online drawing. Does this work? If it does, then great. Because this is what I'm trying to do. Okay. So the board is going to look like this. So you've got the first place here. Then you got this. So the second row has 2. The third row has 3. This isn't actually turning out too well. Oh, you can do it like that. Okay. So you have a box here, box here, box here, box here, 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 here. So you have 5 substitutes basically. And the opponent has exactly the same, except sort of on the opposite side. So I need to let the person choose which position they're going to be in, basically. Yes. Okay. So, just thinking how I want to make these cards work out properly. Let me just do Okay, so one thing I'm going to do quickly is apologies, 1 second. Okay, so if char 1 plus char 2 is smaller than 10, then I want to echo out here. Why have I left an empty? Yeah, so if this plus this is over 10, there's going to be a bronze style card. So style equals echo. Style equals background color, paste, save. Okay, refresh. I expect that because I haven't done that. Refresh. Oh, oops. Okay, done that wrong. Cut. Okay, and then char. Hotcha. Paste. Save. Refresh. That looks magnificent. That does not look like poo instead of bronze, does it? Does it? Yeah, I kind of want a bronze, not a turd. Oh, I like that. That's definitely more of a bronze, not a poo. Background color equals 965A38. That's better. Okay. And then else if, and then else. So we're going to have a bronze, silver, gold theme. That's probably the best way to call it instead of theme. The thing. God, I'm getting confused today. Okay, so this one's going to be A8, A8, A8. So a northerner saying hello. C98910 is going to be gold. So else if char 1 plus char 2 is bigger than or equal to 10 and char 1 plus char 2 equal, no, is smaller than or no, smaller than 18. Is that maths right? Yeah. Okay, good. Not too sure about these borders now I think about it. So we're going to get rid of those. After taking so long to try and figure out what was going wrong with them. So it does make me laugh when I do stuff like that. 79. No, it's 80. 80 and then, oh, that's an issue though. So I want the left of attack to be 1 pixel. The left of this to be a 54, I think. Yep. Yeah, I guess so. And then the top to be 79. Do we want just 1 pixel around those? I mean, the background color is FFF. I can change the opacity. CSS opacity. I sometimes forget things like this. I'm otherwise fluent in CSS, pretty much. Okay, it's literally that easy. Thought so. There we go. Something like that. It does make the text a little harder to see, I guess. Might be something I have to consider. But now I've done that, I actually think that doing this and this and this is actually going to look better in the long term. But also I want to make the inset box shadow darker. So char container char. I actually want to make this about 333, I think. Maybe a bit too dark. I don't know. Is there anybody in the chat right now? No. I think that looks better anyway. So we'll stick with it. Yeah. Okay. So all of these are bronze anyway for now. But once I upgrade them, which is going to be something I'm able to do soon, I'll be able to make them silver, gold. I mean, you know, this one's a good one. This one's a decent one. This one's decent. This one's very, very good, actually. It's like nearly the best you can get at the minute. So yeah. Right. So I want to have like a foot here. So char container. I guess I'll have to put this in. Where's the slash div for this? It's down here. Right? What does that close? That closes char. Oh, sorry. It closes the opening tag of char. Okay, so from there to there. Div ID equals char holder. Yes, I know, bad names and everything. So char holder is going to be something which we can use. So height is 110 pixels, width is 110 pixels, refresh, and then let's just quickly go border, one pixel, solid, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so that's bad, which is good. Right, so I want to do padding 10 pixels. No, I don't. What I want to do is actually make it 100 pixels by 100 pixels, but have a 20 pixel padding, 15 pixel padding even, and then make the padding of char container just 5 pixels. And the height of that, 120 pixels. And then char holder needs to just have a padding of 10 pixels, I think. Let's actually change this padding here to... Nope, not that padding. This padding, 15 pixels. There we go. That looks better. And then what I'll do is have, instead of all of that, border right with a... Nope, that's wrong. Border right on here with exactly that colour. There we go. So now we've sort of got a bit of a... Actually, we want the padding... Padding right 20 pixels. Is that equal? No, it's not, is it? 30 pixels. There we go. Something like that. Just to kind of separate it a little. Don't want to have a little box shadow. No. Might just be best. Let's see, actually. Oh, I'm trying to make it inset. Yeah, that's not gonna look good. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming for now.